What is the scariest trust your gut feeling you felt before and glad you did so?
I was walking home and passed a jeweller's window. I think jewelry is a waste of money, so normally I ignore their display. That day a ring caught my eye and I stood for a couple seconds admiring the design. When I got back in motion, a car shot out onto the pedestrian walkway from the side of the jeweller's building. If I hadn't stopped, the car would have broken my legs and hip and thrown me into the road.
Things like this always intrigue me. Think about all the thousands, if not hundreds of thousands, of events and decisions that had to go into that particular piece of jewelry, being designed in such a way that would catch your eye, someone who would normally ignore the display and being placed in that exact place at that exact time. It's kinda nuts to think about.
My father was battling cancer and was in a hospice. I was 12 at the time. We were told he'd survive a few more weeks at a minimum. I got up to go to school the next morning and had this overwhelming feeling that today was the last time I'd ever get to see him. So I wagged school and went to the hospice instead and spent the day sitting with him. He passed away the next morning.
Not me, but my sister was on a school trip in Rome about 20 years ago. They wanted to take the metro, but it was very crowded. They tried to squeeze in, but my sister had a weird feeling and told her friends to just take the next train. The train they were trying to squeeze in proceeded to crash into another train which was still unloading passengers at another station. I think several people died and many got injured.